Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Frostpunk. So, in this series we are going to do the Arks scenario. As the brightest minds of Oxford and Cambridge, we have been sent to save priceless seed and plant specimens from the eternal winter. And we have what it takes to keep the seedling Arks safe. So, let's get started, shall we? This should be quite a bit different than the first main scenario. The seedling Arks. We've been chosen to safeguard a priceless treasure, the seeds and seedling of plants from all over the world. They've been deposited in seedling Arks to stop them from freezing, but it falls to us to build a city to protect these precious buildings until the winter ends, however long that may be. The only way to do this is with automatons. We'll ensure the green earth is reborn, even if we aren't there to witness it. And let's get to work. So here we are. These are the Arks. Here's our generator. Factory plans. We've reached the generator site and the seedlings are safely stored in the seedling Arks. We were supposed to deploy automatons to make sure the city can run itself, no matter the weather, but the transport carrying the factory plans was lost in a blizzard. We need to build a beacon and send a team to search for it. Alright then. So, first, let's check our laws. I might grab emergency shift right away. Alright, let's get that, because we are probably going to need that. And we got an event. Right, that's about our main objectives. We must ensure that the seedling Arks don't freeze. All the seedlings and many of the tropical seeds are very sensitive to the cold. If the temperature in the seedling Arks falls below chilly for too long, its precious contents will be irreversibly damaged. Alright, so we need to keep the temperature above cold, so at least chilly. Alright then, let's check out the resources. We got some coal piles. We got some wood crates, more wood crates. Okay, that's a lot of wood. So, I think we are going to start from a resource depot. I mean, not the resource depot, the gathering post. So, right here, for example. That would give us wood and coal. Sounds good. We are going to need a lot of wood. Okay, let's do it. So, right here will do, and we'll need a street, obviously. Here, and a street. So, we got 46 engineers, or 45 engineers, and 1 automaton. Which means we need 5 tents. And we can place them in a way that will make them all in range of a future fighting arena, maybe. That would be nice. And let's use the automaton right away. We can maybe send it to the steel wreckage to start gathering steel, because we are going to need that too. Okay, and let's start building something. We don't have any way to gather food until we get a hothouse, since we can't build hunters' huts. Just something to keep in mind. We should get the workshop ASAP. In fact, that might be the first thing I build, other than houses. Alright, let's get the workshop. And then we'll get the tents once we get the wood, I guess. Get to work, everyone! So, here's the outpost. 10 engineers and 5 engineers in the workshop. Alright, and we'll start from the beacon, so that we can start exploring, once we get the resources, I guess. We need 20 wood and 35 steel. Unless we want to get fast gathering first. Now that might not be a bad idea. Alright, let's get fast gathering first, actually. That will speed things up. Here. And we can turn on the generator. Alright then. And I suppose we should start building houses. But we don't need wood for that. It's fine. They'll manage. For a day or two. Yeah, that research will go fast. I don't think we'll be able to afford a second workshop, but I guess we'll see. No roof over our heads, right, yes, I'm aware. We got 2 days, no problem. Carry on then. And I think I might use emergency shift right away. Because we are going to need that. Let's just do it. What's going on? Yeah, that's the same event as in the regular scenario. There's faster gathering. So now we can go for the beacon. Like so. Okay then. And we still have some unused engineers. I suppose we can send them to the other wood crates. Sounds good to me. We should be fine on coal. I think. I suppose we can gather it a little bit faster. It will shut down temporarily, but that's fine. We can always send the automaton, actually, to one of the other coal piles. Alright, how about we do that, and we'll send engineers to the steel wreckage. The automaton can go here. Off you go then. Another low. So how about that fighting arena? Alright, let's build that early. Sounds good to me. That way we can plan our houses properly. There's the beacon research. Let's see. Heaters. We need 50 wood for tier 2. Let's maybe get an early sawmill. Alright, sounds good. Turn the generator back on. Alright, we need more wood, and faster. Get to work, everyone. I don't think we need this much steel just yet. So, let's send the engineers to wood crates. We got some more wood crates around here, I think. Yeah, to the north. That's a lot of wood crates. That should make wood gathering way faster, yep. Alright, so where is the fighting arena going to be? Somewhere around here. Or we could actually place it in the inner ring. We need 5 houses in range of the fighting arena. Or at least I want 5 houses in range. We'll only get 4 like this. The 5th one would have to be outside of the inner ring. Right, if we want 5 houses in range of the arena, then one of them will have to be outside of the inner ring. Or we can have the 5th house not in range of the arena, that's also fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now the tents, because we promised. We need 3 tents. Quickly. Research is almost done already. So there it is. That's the sawmill. And next up... coal thumper. Oh, actually we have to wait to get a little bit of extra wood. We need at least 10 to actually research something useful. So... let's not waste that emergency shift. We can unlock steelworks, but there's no huge rush to get steel just yet. We will need steam hub, but maybe not yet. We'll probably need coal thumpers. Alright, let's unlock coal thumpers then. So, build the houses, thanks. Get to work. Let's unassign some engineers. We still got time. Yeah, we got 1 day and 1 hour, it's fine. They will be done soon enough. And there's the coal thumper. Now we can get drawing boards. And we'll have to get a hothouse. We also need a cookhouse, but one thing at a time. There's the fighting arena. And we need one more tent. Might as well build 2 more tents. Here. And promise fulfilled. Alright, and now the beacon. 20 wood, 35 steel. We'll place it away from the generator. Yeah, somewhere down here is good enough. Alright then. We need one more tent. Might as well just build it. So that one will be... Oh, actually no, it will be in range of the arena. No, it won't be. Okay, that's fine. I could always build it outside of the inner ring, but I don't want to. 4 houses in range of the arena is fine. So there's the beacon. Now we can start scouting. Storm on the horizon. Captain, with the beacon operational, we can clearly see the storm approaching from the south. It's still some distance away, but we'd better keep an eye on it to make sure we set up the infrastructure needed to hit the Arks before it hits. Yeah, we will, don't worry. We need more wood. Fair enough. 40 wood needed. Alright. That's fine. Back to work, everyone. Oh yeah, these are different wood crates. These ones. Wait, what? Oh yeah, right here. 15. Come on, everyone, get to work. Hopefully we'll find the factory plans soon, so that we're able to build more automatons. That's the general idea of this entire scenario. Okay, we can't use emergency shift just yet. Now, I don't want to actually lose any engineers, but we are going to need emergency shifts for sure. Another law is coming. Alright, let's send... Oh, right, 5 citizens needed. No problem. Alright, let's go. Abandoned supplies. Not a lot of choice there. Okay, another law. What should we pick up? We probably don't want a dueling law, because people can be killed in a duel. And we only got 46. We could unlock soup. Hopefully we won't need a cemetery just yet. I don't think we'll need soup. With so few people, probably not. Now, will we want radical treatment or sustain life? Probably radical treatment, seeing how we will have a factory pretty soon. So prosthetics won't be a problem. Alright, radical treatment it is then. And we should probably get a medical post by now. I think we should build it in the inner ring. Yeah, I think so. Alright then, so medical post. And we'll need a cookhouse. Over here is fine. Alright then. And we got the next tier unlocked. So first thing we probably want is a hothouse. Because we can't get any more food otherwise, we only got 90 raw food. Which should be enough for a while with only 46 people, but that's still not a lot. Wood crates depleted. Okay. How about we build another gathering post? Let's have a look. More coal. Yeah, we should start gathering the steel by now. So let's get a gathering post down here. Sounds good to me. Just need to build a road. That will do. Okay, and now we'll build a gathering post for all the steel. And we might as well get rid of this one. Wait, no, not yet. But once all the resources are depleted, we'll dismantle this one. There's the medical post. Our scout will arrive in 8 hours. We should probably get a second scout ASAP, but we'll see about that. There's the cookhouse. Okay, and we can send the automaton somewhere. Let's see, we are still going to need a lot of wood, but also steel. Coal piles. Alright, let's speed up the steel gathering a little bit. Sounds good. Get to work. There's the gathering post. That should do, and might be a good idea to get that sawmill ASAP. First we need a street. Looks like down here will be the best location for the sawmill. I don't want to destroy anything. I think we'll just place it outside for now. Or maybe down here. Okay, that's pretty good, although now we'll still destroy some of the trees, which I really don't want to do. Alright, just place it over here, that's fine. That will destroy like one tree, but there are plenty, I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, look at all these trees. Get to work. Well, maybe not at 3 AM. Keeping an eye on that scout. Steel wreckage depleted, that was fast. Alright then, 60 more steel in there. Building that gathering post probably wasn't worth it for the steel wreckages, but whatever. It's not very expensive when you dismantle them. Recover the treasure. Broken automaton and industrial ruins, alright? Well, let's go for the automaton first. I assume industrial ruins will have the factory plans? Probably. As for the automaton, coal is fine. Let's send it to the wood crates. And we should probably unlock steamworks by now. I mean, steelworks. Because we're going to need steel. And the steel wreckage only has 60 left. That's not a lot. Yep, it just got colder. The Arks are still fine. There's the sawmill and we can get another low. We just need to move some workers around. Well then, and assign these guys. But that's only 5, we need more than that. Well, I guess 5 will do for now. We can also use automaton at the sawmill. In fact, how about we do that? Unassign, and you will go to the sawmill. Off you go then. 26, yep, that's good. It will get colder in 2 days, we should probably prepare for that. Yeah, we are going to need the heaters. That's going to be our next research. And we can use emergency shift again. Let's see, yeah, we definitely need heaters next, so let's get that done. And now we can build the hothouse, since we are going to need that. It might not be the top priority, but we are still going to need that. So over here is good enough. Yeah, that's fine. Now, I assume we are going to need steam hubs to heat up the seedling arcs sooner or later. Especially the ones further away from the generator. So we'll place all our facilities close to the seedling arcs, so that the beacons will also heat up the facilities. In the future, once we get them. Yes, we used our first steam core, I'm well aware of that. How about Laos? Care house? Well, care house leads to prosthetics, So we are going to need that. We probably don't need it just yet. But, I mean, we might as well unlock the care house. Again, that is required for prosthetics. We just need to build it. So, no problem, we'll build it. Not sure if I want to build it in the inner ring. I actually kind of don't. No, not really. I don't think that's necessary. Here, that will do. It won't actually be used just yet, but we have to build it. Yeah, people are hungry. Hey, we got the food. The seedling Arks might freeze. Yes, it's fine, don't worry. We are researching heaters. Speaking of which, let's just use emergency shift. And once we're done with this, we'll get steelworks. Because it's about time to get that. There's the hothouse. 5 engineers for now, that will have to do. Yep. And care house promise fulfilled. Alright then. There won't actually be anyone in here for now, but that's okay. We got the heaters, and next up we need steelworks. Looks like steel will be down here. Oh, someone died. Well, that can happen. Death of overwork. We need to continue. Send one more engineer. Just need to unassign somebody. 9 people in the gathering post will be fine. It kind of sucks losing every single person, because we only got 46, but we need emergency shifts for research. I can't get another low just yet. We need to wait. Well, we'll wait, that's fine. Not that we have a lot of choice. Also, the scout. Let's explore. Malfunction repaired. Send the automaton to the city. Now we can go check out the industrial ruins. I assume that's where the factory plans are? Well, I guess we'll find out. We got one more day to prepare for the temperature drop. We got steelworks. Let's build steelworks right away. So down here. And then a street. Doesn't really have to be fancy, I guess. That will do. How about next research? Coal mining. We are going to need that. We could also get generator power upgrade. Or range upgrade. Or the steam hub. Alright, let's unlock the steam hub, because we are definitely going to need them. That much is obvious. Where are the engineers assigned? Gathering post. Well, these guys will be free pretty soon. Because there's not a lot of steel left. Only 3, literally. So... yeah, there we go. Now we can dismantle this. And send them elsewhere. To the hothouse, for now. And then... and then to gather some wood. Only 4 engineers, but that's okay. And let's finish the steelworks. Here. Okay, so now we need to either send the automaton or 10 engineers to steelworks. What's the automaton doing? Oh yeah, it's assigned to the sawmill. Okay. And assign these guys. We can grab some people from the hothouse. I don't think we need 10 engineers at the hothouse all that much. We'll keep an eye on food. Here, 9 will have to do for now. Unless we unassign one from the gathering post. Here. Looks good. There's the research. We got steam hubs. How about we unlock another scout? Yes, let's do that. The only unfortunate part is that we'll need 5 more engineers to get another scout. But I have a feeling we are going to need a second scout. There's the steam hub. Doesn't look like we'll be building a second workshop, we just don't have enough people. Nope, we definitely don't. The scout is almost there. It is about to get colder. Here. Explore. No factory plants in here. Buried alive. We discover a bounty of resources as we dig through the snow. Sadly, that's not all we find. An avalanche killed everyone who worked here. Their corpses have been frozen solid. The relatively light clothes and the insignia of Her Majesty's Prospector Corps suggest they were explorers sent north to look for suitable places for generators during the onset of the Great Winter. Maybe it's for the best that they weren't there to witness the fall of the Empire. Alright, so let's bring these resources back to the city and then we'll go for Lost Dreadnought. That's probably where the factory plants are, because of the yellow marker. Alright, 9 hours to get back. We should probably get the speed increase as soon as possible. That's 50% speed increase for research. That will speed up exploration a lot. So, how's the sawmill doing? We'll have to move it pretty soon, but that's okay, that's to be expected. We can build it slightly deeper in. Yes, we'll destroy some of the trees, but honestly, there are more than enough, and we'll get a wall drill eventually. So, I think I'm going to do something like this. Yeah, and build it in here. Sounds good to me, let's do exactly that. That way we won't have to keep rebuilding it. Yeah, now we have to heat up the seedling arcs. That's what the heater is for, it's fine. Here, it's all good. And the hothouse too, I suppose. How's that? It's still cold. Okay, apparently we'll need a steam hub over there. Well, alright, we'll get a steam hub, but not just yet. We might as well turn this off and unassign the engineers. We have enough food to last us through the cold wave. It's fine. Where do we send them? Good question. Probably nowhere just yet. One to the gathering post. And let's check the scout. Yeah, we'll send him. Actually, let's check the cave on the way. Okay, carry on. And another low. Let's just unlock prosthetics. Here. Now we need the factory. Hopefully we'll be getting it soon. We are about to get another automaton. That will free some engineers. And coal pile depleted, right. It's time to get coal mine sometime soon. We still got more coal piles, but I'm not going to wait for those to get depleted, obviously. And we are going to need some storage. Because, yeah, our storage space is almost full. Well then. Let's get some storage then, shall we? Another event. That's the automaton. Yep. Okay, carry on. What's happening? Fundamental research. Yeah, that's the same project as in the main campaign. Alright, sure. That will increase their effectiveness. We definitely want to do that. He'll just ask for a steam core at some point and then for an automaton to use. For a while. More scouts researched. Can we get one right away? We can. But we'll need 5 engineers. We need tier 2 for lighter scout sleds. Let's unlock the next tier right away. Is there any more important research here? I guess the coal mine. Fine, coal mine it is then. Now, where can we get 5 engineers? We need 2 more. So we can grab them from the gathering post. Maybe hit that up a little. Okay, that will do. Another scout, and we can send him directly to the Lost Dreadnought. Sounds good to me. I assume we'll get a lot more locations than this. Everyone is working. Now we need that factory ASAP. And a sawmill. Alright, let's build the sawmill. We'll destroy a few trees, but again, that's fine. We can build it even further in. That's not necessary. This will do. Okay. We got 1 sick person. Probably because of the temperature. Medical post chilly. Let's warm it up a little bit. Care house is empty. Cook house is cold. Alright. How's our coal balance anyway? It should be fine. Yep, we are gaining coal. Good enough. So there's the sawmill. Now we need an automaton in there. Probably. Well, we can dismantle this one. We still got 100 in range, but that doesn't matter. This one has a lot more in range. So dismantle. This sawmill right here will be enough for a while. By the time we use up all that wood, we'll probably get a wall drill. Because we will get a wall drill eventually. 7 hours? Oh, and we got the storage. So... steel? And then what? Probably coal? Here, that will do. And then we'll need 1 more for wood at some point, probably. And once it gets warmer, we'll send engineers to the hothouse. Let's see, yep, it's getting warmer. Oh, we are about to run out of wood in the crates. So let's wait for that to happen, then we'll dismantle the resource depot or gathering post. Here. And we can send people to the hothouse. 8 engineers will do. Our scout has arrived. On the verge of collapse. This cave could collapse any moment. It's no wonder it hasn't been turned into a permanent shelter. We take what we can and leave before we're trapped in here, or worse. Alright, so let's bring these resources back to our city. And then we will hopefully get more locations to explore. I assume our other scout will have to go back to the city with the factory plans. Okay, temperature will drop 1 level. Then it will go up, and then it will drop 1 level again. We can probably turn off the heaters now. There's no need to waste coal when we don't have to. Temperature overlay will be a bit more helpful here. Don't need that. We can keep this one. Okay, looks good. Carry on then. Research is almost done. Test subject needed. Yep, he wants an automaton. Alright, fine. It's just that it won't be able to work for 24 hours. But that's okay, we got 232 wood. We don't have to work at the sawmill right now. In fact, we are bringing 200 wood back home. We should probably get a resource depot for wood. Yep, let's just get one right here. We got coal mining. What's next? Something useful, preferably. Charcoal kiln might be useful at some point. We got a lot of wood around here. Generator upgrade. Can we get tier 2 already? Yes, we can. Alright, let's unlock tier 2. Sounds good to me. Get that resource depot. Only one person working on it right now.
The workday is up.
2 hours for the scout there. We probably don't need that anymore, but we'll use it anyway. And there he is. So, we can send him towards the dreadnought. I assume new locations will be roughly around there. Probably. Okay, off you go then. We really need that speed research for the scouts. They are way too slow right now. Anything else? We need to build the coal mine. So that's going to be right here. First, we are going to need a street. I'm thinking we'll just extend this one. Yep, sounds good to me. That will do. And then automatons. We are going to need a lot of steel and wood. And steam cores, but we'll have to find those. Coal pile depleted. Alright then. Yes, there is technology to acquire here. We rappelled down into the crevasse, listening to the ominous sounds of ice cracking under the weight of the steel behemoth. After an hour or so of searching, we find the document safe and retrieve the factory plans. We must get them to the city as fast as possible. The weather is getting worse by the minute, and we need automatons to secure the city and the seedling arcs before the storm hits. Yep, and we got more locations. So now we go back to the city, and the other scout will continue exploration. Hope rises. Looking good so far.
Move.
And we can get another low. Cemetery? I kind of hope we won't lose any more people, but someone will likely die sooner or later. We could also get the public house. That's a possibility. We could get extended shift. Tough choice. Let's get the public house. I think. It also leads to Moonshine and House of Pleasure. Alright, fine, let's get that. We'll just have to actually build one.
A new law has passed.
Which requires 15 wood. I want it relatively close to the generator, so right here. There will be a steam hub here in the future, because we'll need it. Not to mention it will be in range of the generator once we extend the range. Food looks fine. We are doing well so far, but I assume it will get harder. Steam core needed. Yeah, give him a steam core. We knew that's coming. And the malfunctioning automaton has been repaired. And we also finished research. Let's pick the next research first. So what do we want to prioritize? We could get improved heaters. I don't think we need that just yet. Resources. Coal mining optimization. Steam sawmill. Steam steelworks. Okay, what else? Hothouse insulation, we don't need that. Bunkhouse. We don't need that either, at least not yet. Steam hub range upgrade. Oh, right, lighter scout sleds. That's what we want. That's actually a no-brainer right there. Now, the automaton. Where can we send it? To the sawmill. Off you go then. Hopefully we'll be getting more soon. There's the public house. We just need a few people in there. Where is everyone right now? Here are the assignments. Let's grab a few from the hothouse. Here, that will do. Alright then. Get back to work.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
I would use emergency shift again, although I'm a little bit paranoid we'll lose another engineer. Still, it would be nice to speed up the research. You know what, screw it. Let's use it. It will increase this content, but that's the least of our worries, honestly. Just don't die on me, thanks. We can hit it up for them, I suppose. Probably not necessary, but that prevents getting ill. Completely. Scott has returned. Alright, let's send him on his way then. So, empty shelter. Actually, well, these both sound kind of bad. Empty shelter sounds pretty useless, but alright, let's go there. And we got the factory plans now. So, we should build one ASAP. Somewhere around here. Yeah, here is good. We will have a steam hub over here, sooner or later. We still got some space in the inner ring, and we will not be needing any more houses. I'm not sure what I'm going to use that space for, but not for the factory. Here, that will do. We'll be extending the range of the generator pretty soon too. Temperature will drop 1 level, but that's fine. Now we can get moonshine. I think that's what we'll get. Okay, yep, moonshine is fine.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
There's the research. Lighter scout sleds, that will speed things up significantly. And then what? Good question. We could get steam sawmill and steam steelworks. Because we are definitely going to need those. You know what? Let's increase the range of the generator. Yep. It is about to get colder. And then it will get much colder in 4 days. Okay, we need to be prepared for this one. We will likely need beacons in range of every settling arc before day 13. Otherwise they will freeze. The heaters will not be enough to heat them up. The Scott is almost there already. Yep, now we need to enable the heaters, which is fine. And we need that steam... coal mine sometime soon. This will not be enough, right? Just unassign these guys. And we'll assign them to the factory once it's actually completed. We have enough food. We don't need to work in the hothouse at all times. That's just overkill. Lost dreadnought. Oh yeah, right, that was already explored. Wait, now we are heading to the shelter with both of them. Here, rock formation. There's the factory. So let's get started. We can already afford an automaton. We are going to need several. The more the better. And the coal mine. How's our coal balance right now? Yeah, it's not very good. We definitely need that coal mine, like right now. Wait, what? Oh, the street is actually... They should be building it. Get to work, people. We need the street done. Oh, actually, there's nobody to work right now. A huge success. Well done. The cost of automatons falls by 5% and automatons can be used at medical facilities. Good job. So, hold on, we need a few spare engineers to build that road. What do we unassign them from? We should send an automaton to steelworks. Coal pile. We really need that next automaton to finish faster. It will be done soon. I guess steelworks can wait. We'll assign it to the steelworks as soon as it's finished. It's not like not gathering steel for a few hours will make much difference. There's the generator range upgrade. Now we can do power upgrade and then efficiency upgrade. Or coal mining optimization. That one works too. So, give me that automaton, come on. There it is. And that finished the objective. Here's our next one. Employ at least 2 automatons in coal industry, 1 in steel industry, 1 in wood industry, 1 in raw food. Okay, so we need 3 more automatons. 2 more automatons. Alright. Fine by me. I was going to build them anyway. So next, let's queue up 2 more right away. Get to work.
Night is coming. Put down your
Coal pile depleted. Yeah, we need that coal mine right now. Are you guys going to build that road? Like ever? Why are they not building it? They should be building it. We got the spare engineers. Right now it's free time, so I guess we have to wait until 8 AM. Explore. New landmark. We didn't find anything other than new locations. Off you go then. So let's wait until 8 AM, then we'll build the coal mine. We got 1 sick person. Let's hit up the medical post a little. Several patients in there. Do we need to hit up anything else? I don't think so. Looks fine to me. Not to mention we are already hitting up everything that's operational at the moment. Okay, we got 1 day of -30. Then we'll get -40 again. Are you guys going to build that street? Come on. We got coal and steel. Alright then. Let's check the snow crawler. I don't get it. Why are they not building the street? We clearly have a lot of wood. Let's try to redo that. So dismantle and then redo. Here. Come on, get to work. The search for the steam cores. Yeah, we'll get more steam cores, don't worry. More locations. South Pass and Misty Valley. Okay. And we got 1 automaton. We can send this to the hothouse, which is not needed right now. Well, 2 automatons, fine. 1 to the hothouse, and the other one will go to the coal mine once we actually build it. There we go, they are building that street. About time. As for our next research, that's going to be generator power upgrade, I think. Or improved heaters. Actually, yeah, let's get improved heaters. And another road section. And then we might as well place the coal mine right away. Here, get to work. And hurry up. There it is. Send the automaton. Do we need another one right away? And not yet, but we will need it soon enough. Yeah, we should probably just build it. Oh yeah, right, we need the steam core. We could use charcoal, actually, that's not a terrible idea. We might need both in the end. As for our next law... Well, we could get House of Pleasure. I'm not getting Dueling Law. Definitely not. Extra rations for the eel. Actually, yeah, let's get that one. And we could even use it right now. At the medical post. You know what? Let's use it. With only 49 people, well, 44, we won't be using all that much food. Explore. Defeated by the weather. This snow crawler was separated from our expedition by the blizzard and ran out of fuel. Our people are still inside, frozen solid. We'll give them a proper burial. The crawler was built before the Great Winter. Nobody predicted how bad the weather would get. It didn't stand a chance. Oh nice, steam cores. And the other guy? Icefall mine. Discovered, alright. Let's check that out, and I think we'll send the other guy back to the city. To bring the cores back to the city, because we got 0 right now.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out.
Okay, we are doing quite well so far. But it will get tougher. It's also about to get colder again. And then much colder in 2 days. We got 2 days to prepare. This would be a good moment to build the steam hubs. But we need one more coal mine before we do that. First, we need to extend the street. I'm really considering using emergency shift again. You know what? Let's do that. We need to research faster. If someone dies, so be it. There's the research. Improved heaters. And I might actually unlock the charcoal kiln. We could also upgrade the sawmill. Okay, what else? Generator power upgrade, and then generator efficiency upgrade. Automaton scouts. Okay, that would be quite nice, actually. Now I'm strongly considering that. We would get 5 engineers back for each deployed automaton. Resources. How are we doing on resources? Mostly fine. Might not be a bad idea to upgrade the steelworks. Yeah. But I'd rather prepare for the cold wave on day 13. Because it will get significantly colder. That worries me a little bit. Let's get generator power upgrade and then efficiency upgrade. Sounds good. Efficiency upgrade will definitely help. So... let's count. We got 200 coal and 86 steel. Nice one. Now we can check out the Misty Valley and then go back to the city. Carry on. I would build another automaton, but that will use almost 100 steel. And that's all we have at the moment. I'd rather not. We'll need it for other things. Oh yeah, we can build some prosthetics. Sure, why not? Just so we have them available for whoever needs them.
Bundle up. It's getting
Yep,
colder.
it just got colder. Okay, let's heat up the hothouse. And then the Arks look fine. They are already heated up. Okay then. The research is already done. So next up, generator efficiency upgrade. That will make it burn 10% less coal. And we need the next coal mine, like right now. Oh yeah, right, we need to wait for the steam cores. Fair enough, let's wait for that then. I'm a little bit worried about our coal consumption. Actually, yeah, you know what, let's power down the generator slightly. I don't think we need steam level 2. I'm not even sure if we need range 2. We actually probably don't. That mostly heats up the cookhouse and the workshop. That is not needed right now. Let's reduce that. I'm pretty sure we're fine without that. Yeah, we are more than fine without that. Public house is chilly, and the care house is chilly, but there's nobody at the care house. It's fine. We need the coal. We are still losing coal, but not as much as we did before. We just need that coal mine faster. But I'm waiting for the scout and the steam cores. He's almost here, only 2 more hours. A letter of thanks. Hope will rise slightly. There's the scout. Alright, let's get started on the coal mine right away. Right here. That will remove a few trees, but that doesn't matter. We still got over 1000 wood. Another event. Serious accident. Sir, there's been an accident. An automaton has stepped on a man, crushing his leg and crippling him for life. Seriously? The efficiency of automatons will fall by 10%. I don't want that. This content will rise slightly. Automatons will remain a threat. We got prosthetics. I don't want to lose efficiency right now, so... South Pass. Anyway, I'm going to make a cut here. I made the first episode a little bit longer to jumpstart the scenario. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.